Good evening, and this is long awaited Western Class 52 bits added. That's the best way I can describe it. And yeah, I've got all three Westerns out with their bits added on. Now, I'm running this train really slowly backwards. Notice the driver and second man are in that cab. It should be running the other way around, but I'll explain that in a minute. So what I've done, and in a way it's a good demonstration really. See that there with the bar on it, coupling bar? Well, that's come off of this end, right? It was glued on. And you can see that it looks like that, a complete front end, right? That's the screwdriver job. If I can find my screwdriver, yes I can, and I'll try and show you where I'm talking about here. It's a bit under here. When you get the model from Heljan, these are Heljan Class 52s, this bit is not fitted because it interferes with the coupling that comes with the locomotive, okay? So I fitted mine on and cut the couplings off all 6 ends of these engines, so they no longer have the tension lock couplings on them. They've got my coupling bar on, plus these this is supposed to be a coupling hook, and it's supposed to be vacuum pipes that connect up various through the coaches and that, right? And they sort of complete the front end look. Same with this one here, right? See all the pipes and that hanging down. So this is Western Empress. Sorry about the glue marks on the body. And see that wagon jump there. Now what's happened is it taken me at least a couple of days to get all this together. There's another one there, that's Western D1036 Western Empress, I think that one's done, but that needs another end added. There's its coupling bar and all the embellishments, the pipes and that. This is what the fuss has been all about. But like I say, what's happened is that these coupling bars are sitting too low, right? So what I've got to do is somehow carefully bend them up a bit. They probably should have been put in a little higher up, you know. It would have been perfect, but I sort of used a truck to get that right, but they're just a little bit too low and they need now bending carefully. So I may have to break them all off and carefully bend them somehow and put them back in. But for now, this is how you see them. And the other bits that I've added, the pipe work and stuff, are interfering with the tension lock bar thing on the wagons. You see, this is the only one that seems to be okay. But what I'm going to have to do is cut some of this pipe work back a bit. Here, just cut it down a bit so that, and raise the bars up slightly on all cab ends so that everything swivels nicely. But you know, it's trial and error. I'll get there. That's for another day. It's really cold here. Again, it's a cold evening in Essex in the garage. But I just thought I'd show you these Class 52s out and about running. Really, they've got beautiful motors, and I've had these two green ones, Western Emperor and Western Empress, since 2007. They're heavy locos with twin wheel drive. The motor's in the centre of the body, and it's got pickups on obviously both sets of wheels. And listen to that. So what, 2017, 3 plus 8, so these are 18 years old. Listen to that. They were round about 60 quid at the time Heljan was selling these for, and I tell you, these are much better than the Dapol versions. And there's my crew in there. Bit of blue tack showing, but never mind. And it's got cab lights on, although they didn't come with the cab lights. These, they only had marker lights. I've moved the marker lights on both ends of this particular loco to the cab, but this one as well has had its cab lights installed from the marker lights. That's Western Enterprise. Lovely loco, isn't it? And this one is Western Empress, is it? See that? Try and zoom in. Oh, that's Emperor. So I bought two, see? D1036. So that's Western Empress coming round. D1037. Yeah, there were 74 Westerns built and about 6 preserved, I think. And I didn't see them all. I used to spot these at Paddington because they were exclusive to the Western region. And yeah, loved them. Really lovely locos. Sad when they went, but they started to scrap them by the time I started spotting in around about 74, 75. Been in a cab of one of these on the Severn Valley Railway. It was great. You know, it wasn't moving, but it was great to see what they looked like on the inside. And D1015 Western Champion is certified for mainline use, you know. And I remember a really good run behind one of these. I think it's D1016 Western Gladiator back from Paynton to London. I'll never forget that, you know. She really flew along the main line from Paddington through Paynton. But sorry, back from where was it we were staying? Paynton area, Torquay actually. She flew back, and I remember going through Dawlish and that along the seawall and all those lovely tunnels. I've got some pictures of that. And yeah, but yeah, they've still got a big following, the Western Region diesel hydraulics, and they were withdrawn because the Class 50s from the London Midland region took over. They were surplus because they got replaced by HSTs, I think. Well, no, what the London Midland region Class 50s came off of the Euston to Glasgow run because it got electrified. So those were surplus and they took over from the non-standard hydraulics on the Western region, which these were. By the way, this is Desert Sand livery, and it's painted on the only member of the class that carried it, Western Enterprise. Okay, and BR didn't go well, it didn't gel well, and I think it showed up a lot of dirt, and it just wasn't a successful paint trial, and they soon painted it red, I think, or green, I'm not sure which colour, and then eventually she went blue like the rest of the class. Anyway, that's my little video on the fitting the pipe work. I mean, they look great, they look complete without that bloody great big hole on the bottom. That one might actually be putting upside down, I'm not sure. I might have put that in the wrong way round, I think I have. That might have gone in upside down, so that'll have to come out anyway if it is. But anyway, I thought I'd show you what a complete front end on a Western should look like. We'll just let Western Empress come round and we'll call it a day because it's so cold in here. There you go. That's all the pipe work there. You got the pipe work coming out, and you know, a little bit touch up with green paint or whatever would complement that nicely. Heljan don't make these easy to fit on, you know. The holes all had to be enlarged and pulled around, you know, and if they ever bring these out again, I hope that they put all that pipe work on already and make it easier for the modeler. But these haven't been seen since this batch, and they are the best Class 52 in model form by Heljan. Anyway, thanks for watching.